It is quite cold. Let's go back inside. Hello everyone. Oh, that's better. Winter is definitely on the way. Anyway, exciting news, kind of. Yes, exciting. We'll go with exciting. We're gonna go to Birmingham again to pick up the stuff that I dropped, well, half the stuff that I dropped off last time. I'm not gonna get lost this time because this video is sponsored by the new TOMTOM Go Navigation App for trucks. That's the important bit, for trucks. Now we'll be using this app through the entire video, no matter where we go. So let's just hit the search. I wanna go to Dudley. Make sure it's the right place. You know, use it as any old map. Yes, that is the right place, but that's not actually the right place if you remember the last video. Because the right place is there. So we'll go there, drive. I've set up my vehicle profile so it knows I'm a truck. Rough dimensions. I wish that would be in feet, but I can convert it to meters. Yeah, that looks all good. No hazardous cargo, anything like that. Check out my route. We got a little bit of traffic there. Looks like that's the cross between the M5 and the M42. Standard place. Yeah, that looks good. Agree. Yes, there we go. And now we're using the phone instead of an actual sat-nav. For as long as I can remember, I've heard people saying, why can't we have a HGV sat-nav on the phone? Well, no, we can. But is it any good? Is it any good? Well, we're not going to find that out by just sitting here, drinking coffee. We've got to hit the road. Got to hit the road, not get lost in Dudley again. Well, I didn't get lost the first time, did I? I just sort of got confused. I didn't necessarily make a wrong turn. Sun came up, that's good. Always take a bit of daylight. My phone holder's down there. I've just noticed it's awkward looking down there for the sat-nav when I'm used to having it in front of me. I'm gonna have to change that. Anyway, if you're familiar with TomTom devices, it's all the same sort of stuff. But this is not a review video, this is just see if it's any good kind of video. Hopefully it is. Job for today is to head up to Dudley. I've already got half a load on. I don't really know what it is, but then again, I don't really know what I know what I'm picking up, but I don't really know what I'm picking up, if that makes sense. It's what I dropped off last time. See what I mean? I know what I'm picking up, but I don't know what they actually are. Bit like what I got on, just a bit of a mishmash of stuff. Engineering components, we'll just call them engineering components. But we got a torque liner on, which should be fine. Unless they need to be offloaded with a crane. Because a lot of these types of engineering places offload with a crane, not a forklift. Forklift is possible, because they're not heavy. It's just, yeah. The roof don't open in this one. So yes, we're loading from Dudley, and then we're taking the whole load then up to Rotherham. Looks fairly simple. What are we doing after that? I don't know. Could be picking up some fertilizer, could be going to a farm. And oh my God, should I have filmed the last farm I went to with fertilizer? It wasn't the last load we loaded with fertilizer in the last video. It was, we did one after that, last week. Wow. Hello everyone, we're back here. We know where we are. Looks like there's no one-way system in operation over there, but that doesn't matter because we're not going there anyway. Following sat-nav, I'm in the wrong lane. I am in the wrong lane.
Take the exit A460.
I am in the wrong lane. I should have taken that exit and gone. That's because this is because I changed the way I was going, doesn't it? Yeah. I changed the pin on the map. I remember now. It's leading me a different way, that's why. But no matter, I can get in this way. I remember because I came out this way. Traffic, not traffic. This is slightly easier than the way I came in last time, actually, so great success. And where I need should be right in front of me. Should be. Unless they've moved stuff. That's one thing I've discovered with this. It gives me the audio over the stereo, which I'm not sure if I like or not, because my phone's connected to the Bluetooth, and well, there's a lot less room here today than there was last time. Let's just say that. Oh dear me. So let's see what we got on, shall we? Got that thing, and them, whatever they are, wrapped in black plastic, we shall never know. And that brass thing, I think I dropped them off last time as well. There's another one of them going to go on some screw casings. I think I said that right, screw casings, I think that's what they are, I don't know. Right, okay, we're done here. Not too long at all, I like that. Right, so we're going to Rotherham now, drop all of this lovely stuff off, and then I still have no idea what we're doing after that. Probably fertiliser, as I've said. But anyway, back up to TomTom. Anyway, search S1SU, that's where we're going, Chesterton Road. That's good, show on map. I think where I need is actually around here somewhere. Don't I zoom out? Rotherham off the M1. Because we're going up here. Simple. That A road, turn right, and here we are. Seems simple enough. Let's drive there. All dimensions are correct. If you're wondering why I put 4.87 in my height, by the way, it's because our tallest trailer is 4.8 meters, and my fifth wheel is 70 millimeters higher again when the mid-lift is up, which is a bit annoying, so 4.87. This trailer is actually 4.77. What's this? Toll road? No, I don't want toll road. 11 minutes. No, we're definitely not doing toll road. That is showing me back to the M5, down the M6, it looks like. Oh, M6, oh no, across the A38. Okay, no, actually that's better, yeah, do that. How do I, there you go. Drive, happy days. Just like your big sat-nav dedicated device, except on the phone. Although from the limited times I've used that now, that's actually a bit quicker, software-wise, processing-wise. If you're curious as to what I'm running that on, it is a Samsung S21 Plus. So we're not brand new, but we are still pretty new. Right, we're going this way. I just really hope there's no low bridge here. Oh, he's working on a car. Because I remember there's a bridge here, but I can't remember if it's low. But it's not giving me a warning for a low bridge, so that's fine. That's fine. Oh, it's getting warm now. We're warming up. I like that. I need to buy a new coat as well. I don't know if you could tell, but the zip's gone on it. Am I going the wrong way? yeah, okay. Is there a roundabout here I can turn around? I just realised this is I can only turn this way. Ooh, a cafe. There is a roundabout there. Happy days. It's almost like it was planned this way. I can definitely feel a bit of weight at the back end now. We're not too bad. Oh, sorry, bus. I forgot to indicate, I'm sorry. Yeah, we still got enough on the drive axle, that's not too bad. Still about 7 ton in the drive axle. We're not going to be shaking all about just yet. Diversion ends. I didn't know we were on a diversion. Come along, people of Dudley. I have somewhere to be. Somewhere else. And see how I don't get lost around Dudley. Sorry. You told me off for saying Birmingham before. Dudley. There is a difference. Something about yum-yums, I don't know. When someone said that, I just wanted to go to Greg's, I'm not going to lie. I'm in the wrong lane.
800 yards.
Yes, I need one of these 2 lanes. Nope. This 4th lane. Thank you for butting in, you bad word. Have I been this way before? I can't remember if I've actually been this way before. I don't think I have. Another one that butts in. So I guess I just follow this 630 for a while. For a second, I confused myself thinking I was talking about a lorry with 630 horsepower, such as our Mercedes is. Nope, it is the A630. It's a road. Come along, come along. I feel like there should be a cut off here, or a slip road, you know what I mean? I feel like that would be a good place for that. Fair play, she's guiding us good. So far. A lot of roundabouts around here, I will say that. Just follow the 630. And I don't think I've remembered to tell you why you were actually transferring these from Birmingham. Well, half of them. Half the stuff we got on from Birmingham to up here in Rotherham. It's a bit of a sad story, actually. Because they needed this stuff to, I don't know, make a gear or whatever they said. And apparently only one man in the place in Birmingham can do that job. Only one man. And he had a heart attack about a month ago. Survived, but he won't be back in work until about February. So in the meantime, we've got to take them to Rotherham so they can do the work here. But firstly, glad the guy's, you know, on the mend. Secondly, it really shows how there's a lack of skilled labour in the UK at the minute, because only one person in that entire company can do that job. That's crazy to think. The UK is losing its manufacturing skills big time. A bit sad. Oh, I need behind there somewhere. That's where I need. So next left. Next left. Where that car is, I think. Yeah, take a little bit more room than I need, just in case. Quite rightly so, because of car. Oh yeah, there's a police station here, I think. And, oh, that's where I need. That was nice and easy. I was right. Police, fire and rescue. I'll have to park it here for the time being. I've got worries. My worries are being that they are unable to unload me because I've got a curtain side rod and not a flatbed. So if this is a crane job, then... So they're coming out of there, just grabbing whatever they can, really. Not ideal. Would be better if we got a crane, flatbed. To reverse it in there, then we could use the crane. Nice and easy. So I better clean that up. Spin around, face the right way, get rid of more stuff. And I seem to have forgotten the final strap. And ratchet. 2 of them. Oh, interesting. Yeet! Right then, tipped by you, and I've been told it is time for Immingham Dock. I'm going to load fertiliser, so search, just search Immingham. I don't have the exact thing, but I know where I'm going roughly when I'm there. Immingham Dock, yes, drive. That'll do. No route possible. I mean no route possible. It's not even loading the map. I guess we're not using that today for the rest of the day. Immingham Dock, we loaded fertiliser. I haven't had a number through, but apparently it's just going back to the yard, so nothing fancy there. I don't think I'll load tonight though. What a shame. Okay, we're in the dock, and I got the number through from my boss just as I was approaching the truck stop, because I'm going to go in there, use the facilities, all that, just in time. That ship is massive. Whew. But there is, ooh, there's a truck there right now. There's 2 trucks there right now. Both of them for who we're delivering to. Delivering for, rather. So there's a chance we might get loaded. There's a chance. It's 20 to 4 now. I'm sure I saw opening times last time I was here on one of these signs. No, this one. Oh, hey! Is every Welsh haulier coming here today? We'll give it a go. Can't do more than that. Turns out the cut-off point was 3:45. I got here at 3:43. 2 minutes to spare! That's how we do it. I think they're taking pity on me. Loading me here tonight. I'll take that. I'll take pity. I'll take pity if it gives me a head start. I am inclined to call that a good result. Darkness! Oh! Right, let's go to my my parking spot for the night. Under cover of darkness. Don't hit that thing, Scott. There we go. Out of the dock, pack up, continue tomorrow. Morning, everyone. Welcome back to, well, I say welcome back, you're still watching the same video. Good going. I like that. I like you guys. But I've discovered the problem now. I was a bit stupid, or I don't know, on the TOMTOM app. Turns out the UK is not just one map on the TOMTOM app. It's 3. You got North, Central, and Southern. And by default, you have the Central, which is why I was able to go where I could go for some reason, even though I would consider Rotherham North, but we're not going to get into that, are we? So what we do, we go into, where are we? Settings, I believe. Map and display, downloaded maps, add, scroll to Europe, all the way down to UK, because we're at the bottom. And these are the maps I haven't downloaded. So I need 355 plus 491 megabytes as well. I think the central map was about 450 megabytes as well off memory. Let's download both of them now. Download it anyway. Yeah, another 800 megabytes. So this app does take up quite a bit of memory. Not an issue for me. I got plenty of free space on my phone. If you're running an older phone with maybe less storage, could be an issue. Especially if you're doing Europe and all that. Just go to France. Another gigabyte. Some people can't have another gigabyte. Anyway, loaded now, as we saw last night. Very good, very good. Made about 2 minutes to spare, literally 2 minutes to spare. Couldn't believe that. But we are going down to Llandybia. I'm not sure if we're tipping this straight away or doing something else, I don't know. I got a feeling we're tipping this straight away. Oh, there we go. Map has downloaded. All up to date, happy days, so get out of that. So it should now know where we are. We have Immingham now, and the dock, happy days. So I'm just gonna type in Llanderby. Llanderby, Ammanford. Actually, do I want to be in the centre? I don't think I do want to be in the centre. I think I want to be somewhere else. Let's see if I can find where I want to be. That's the railway. So I want to be here. There. I do still wish TomTom would set up a different profile for when you're driving different vehicles. Like I'm driving a 44-ton Arctic right now at, I'm not actually 4.87 meters tall, I'm actually 4.77 meters tall. But still, that makes a difference when I'm changing trailers. I wish they'd set up different vehicle profiles, but there we are. It's a little bit easier to change it on the phone than it is on the device. But still. Let's see, that's us. That looks good. Sorry about that. We're back. We're not tipping where I thought we were. As you may not know, you may not know, we're not in Llanderby yet, we're in Llandelo. And we're going to a place that I think I've been before, but not under current ownership. Assuming it's the place that I actually think it is. Somewhere on the right here, anyway, about half a mile, he said. I put a rough thing into I can't even say sat nav, into the app. Well, no, we'll still say sat nav. I think it's those buildings there. Not 100%. Anyone behind me? We'll try it. Well, like I said, I've been here before, although not when these gates were here. I think I've gone wrong. I think I've gone wrong. No, I haven't gone wrong. Ho-ho, out of there. Seatbelt, 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 safety first. I have no idea where we're going now. So, back to the yard? Yeah. Welcome back, my friends. Turns out the other day that was all we had to do. Early finish, couldn't believe it. Honestly, couldn't believe it. And on the TomTom Navigation app, I'm not seeing any traffic like the last time we came up this hill. Bird lift, it was quite chock-a-block the last time. I'm wondering if I should pull out now or let this car go by. I am slowing down. I didn't think I'd be slowing down this much. Put that indicator on though. There we go. Thank you. Yes, all the way. Oh god, I can see it. I can see we're gonna need to stop soon. Oh, 3 trucks wide. Woo! Okay. Oh yeah, coming to stop. It was fun while it lasted. I don't know if you can see it behind me. Turns out I'm playing Santa Scott again because it's that time of year. Not only am I delivering what's on the back of the trailer, I'm delivering extra gifts for the people as well. Don't know who you were, but hello. Christmas time, customers are sending gifts to, well, their customers. And I'm the delivery man, I'm Santa Claus. This is quite an extravagant one as well. 2 gift baskets filled with what looks like a lot of Welsh products. We got toffee waffles, we got tea bags, we got shortbread, cocktail biscuits. We've got a bit of Barra Breath in there as well, plus probably some Welsh cakes in there somewhere. All the good stuff. Ooh, bit of power up the hill. No, not too much because we're spinning. We're spinning. Transit's letting me in. Thank you very much. Woohoo! Yeah, we got generators back. I don't know if you saw from earlier because it was quite dark. We've got a full load, a nice tidy load, a very, very tidy load. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see, because I'm following the TOMTOM Go Nav app for this. No, I'm not going to overtake. I could have overtaken. Oh, well, too late now. Yeah, following the app, whatever she says, that's the way I'm going to go. And this one's a bit out there in the sticks, so I'm hoping she does me well, which so far so good. There we go. It's going to be a good day. It's Friday, and I was going to come back empty from here, back to Wales, but not anymore. No, because that would be too easy. A load has come on. It's a load of pallets, which is loading from Barry. Because when he said pallets from Barry, I was like, ooh, I've worked at that place. But no, it's not the place I worked at. Back in many videos ago. Who remembers the pallet place in Barry I used to work at? Driving the Renault T. No, it wasn't a Renault T, it was a Renault Premium. That's how long ago it was. I forgot what the bloody truck was called. She was a 63 plate, had 460 horsepower, 6x2. I don't know why they were 6x2, we never carried weight. Yeah, she was a good one. That was also the place where I drove a manual Arctic for the first time. The DAF Seat, which, what was that, 2006 or 2005? That was 2006. 16-speed gearbox. I love that. I love that shunter. The spare truck. The only thing I didn't like about it was the fuel gauge told lies about that.
Turn left.
Oh, well, I could do without this. Road closed. Yay. So I stopped here for 2 minutes, got my bearings, and yeah, it's closed before where I need. So I need to find somewhere to turn around now and go the other way. Good thing there's not much on today. It didn't show up on the thing, but apparently, according to the local I spoke to, sometimes it is shut, sometimes it's not, so I don't know, but a bit of come on, mate. A bit of warning would have been appreciated. Where am I here? I'm in Fairfoot here. So I wonder if I go past and go roughly where... Oh. I was trying to turn around here. This village is a bit tight. I know there's a roundabout a little bit further on, but... Come along, peoples. Yeah. See, everyone's in a hurry. Nobody wants to go back. Rather go on the curb. The more traffic I stop here, the more... Well, they are letting me go, very much. Thank you very much. Won't be a day in the life of a driver if we didn't have one of these incidents. I'm leaving the village now. I thought it was in the village. Oh no. I've got a feeling this roundabout that I discovered on Google does not exist anymore. Or is it just further away than I thought? Oh, hello, this is quite wide. Yeah, okay, this is it. This is where we do the old spinny trick. That was very well timed as well. Okay, there we go. I have no idea where I thought that roundabout was. It was either much further away than I thought it was, or it doesn't exist anymore. You know, quick roundabout delete. Right. So road closed ahead there. I can't go up there. I guess we'll find out in a bit. Let's see if this thing reroutes me the way the diversion goes. If I didn't know that road, I might have actually tried it. Probably got myself in a bit of bother. But I know that road. And yeah, I'd have to reverse all the way if it is closed before I need. Alright, I'm looking for a crossroads in the next village. I should be the next turning on the right. Sat-nav is not taking me that way. Sat-nav is taking me all the way up there. I'm going to leave you go because I need all that room. Hopefully this diversion is fine. Hopefully. I mean, this is fine. This is actually in some ways a lot more ideal than the road we would have gone up anyway. Interesting. Avoid the runner. Okay. Yeah, so far so good. If it stays like this, then I'll come this way next time. You go, dude. In your scoot. Scooter. So far, this is actually a better route. So far. I'm a little bit concerned. What's that? Is that a tractor? That's a tractor. That's a telehandler with a trailer. Ooh. So if we cross here where there's an entrance, we'll both be happy. What's he got? Just a lot of mud. He's on the muckaway. Yeah, so far this route is a bit better. However, I'm a little bit concerned once we get to the village, because apparently this road leads me right there, about the turn I've got to make, because there tends to be parked cars everywhere. I can't picture in my mind's eye where this road leads out though. The only place I can picture is the actual road I'll need to turn into the place. I don't think I can turn from the direction I am, but well, yeah, just go down the road, turn around, that's fine. The advantages of building a place in the middle of nowhere, eh? Diversion ends. Okay, so that tells me I did actually need to go on the diversion, okay. Because you should be saying road closed to my left. Yeah, you are. Left, right. So that was fine. He's flashing me through. He's flashing me through, guys. He's flashing me through. Thank you, sir. He's going down the other way. That's fine. And this is... Oh, stop. Oh, you... Fuff. Oh, well. Okay. I'll take that. Actually, he used a 4x4 for off-roading capabilities. I'll give him that. So as Santa Scott was delivering the Christmas hampers, they offered me a cup of tea, and I thought, yeah, why not? And then when I came out, it's all been offloaded. What a shame. Good service here today, fair play. Not sure if it's just because I'm playing Father Christmas. Well, yes, probably because I'm playing Father Christmas. Anyway, we're going to Barry now. Search. CF62 4QR. Barry. It's not actually Barry, it's St. Athan. But we're having Barry on the map. And yeah, it's the closest town, I suppose. Halfway between Barry and Bridgend. There's a new road up here somewhere. I'm not sure if that's actually on the map. I think it is actually, because it's from this roundabout up. And there's a grey big square there. That is the... I was going to say former MOD Air Force base. It still is an MOD base, but they've sold a lot of the land to industrial use. So I'm going roughly by there. Oh well. There you go. Keep the same settings even though I'm a lot lower now. Huh. Okay, the first time I came to this place, well, I say this place, this is...
Turn left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Thank you, darling. I didn't know it existed. So I kind of missed this exit off the roundabout. First time I came to this place. As you can see, it is kind of still new. I don't come this way very much anymore. And the MOD base is sort of over that way. I'm not sure exactly where they are. Because I think, from memory, there's two estates here. So one on the left and there's one on the right. The one on the right being sort of part of the old MOD base that they sold off. It's a bit of a shame, really. I am gonna follow that container.
Turn left, then bear left.
No, I'm not. I'm going to go over here because I've just seen a sign. And no, it's not the cafe sign. Oh, I've just seen that. Well, that just saved me 20 minutes. Swam Cafe. That's not a word. Okay. Cardiff Wood Recycling. South Wales Aviation Museum. Ooh. Okay, well these are obviously hangars or bunkers of some sort. Not sure if what I'm driving on now. Ooh, hang on. There's a sign here. Literally none of that is what I want. Literally none of that is what I want. Maybe this is the wrong place. Well, postcode ends here anyway. We'll go down by here. Worst case, we'll ask for directions. Aerotech, Air Freight, Aviation Museum. Hey, pal. It's pallets.
Yeah.
Here. Oh, there we are.
I think so.
Brilliant. Oh, that's convenient. Good photo opportunity for that guy with a motorbike. Good photo opportunity for this guy with a truck. Straight up, there we go. Thank you. Cheers. Next one. Oh, more planes. Pallets. Oh, pallets. We got them. Well, this is a place. Wind. Right, everyone, so we are loaded, obviously, as you can see, strapped down. And before we get any further, I want to talk a little bit more about the TOMTOM Go Navigation app. Right, I've been using it for a while now, and I'm going to compare this app pretty much like for like to what I'm used to, which is the dedicated TOMTOM sat nav, the Go Expert. Firstly, cost, because obviously cost of living crisis at the minute, everyone's feeling the pinch. For a dedicated 7-inch Go Expert, you are looking at £399 for the 7-inch version. For this app, without the discount code, which is, by the way, in the description, full price would be £69.99 a year for the app. With a discount code, you can get it for £48.99. So, you know, looking after you guys. But let's assume we're paying full price now. To reach the price of a dedicated Go Expert, you will have to subscribe for just over 5 years, so say 5.5 years, to pay more for the app than you would the Go Expert. Of course, who knows what's going to be out in 5.5 years' time, in 6 years' time. The app could be a cheaper option, it could be a more expensive option. You'll have to decide that for yourself. As for functionality with the app, it works pretty much exactly like the Go Expert. You know, you got your search address, it's got the route navigation bar at the side. On the map, it alerts you to any restrictions that the roads might have. Pretty much like for like. The only thing I found the app doesn't have compared to a dedicated Go Expert sat nav from TomTom is voice commands. So you can't say, hello TomTom, stop route, for example. If you want to change, oh, hello TomTom, detour. You have to actually touch the app to make any changes. And of course, mobile phone laws in the UK, where you cannot have a handheld device. I mean, if it's in a cradle, it's not a handheld device. But still, if you're touching it and a policeman sees you, you might have a bit of a hefty argument on your case there. So for me personally, since the app and the dedicated Go Expert sat nav seem to be pretty much the same like for like. By the way, if you haven't checked out my review on the TomTom Go Expert sat nav, the link is up there and down below. Check that out as well if you're interested in that. But for me, between the app on the dedicated unit, I'm leaning towards the dedicated unit. The app comes with speed cameras and traffic as standard with your price. With a dedicated Go Expert, you only get 1 year for free, and then you've got to pay a bit of extra on top again if you want to keep on using the traffic and the speed camera alerts. For me personally, those don't matter too much, but they are nice to have. I will say they are very nice to have. You do miss it when you don't have them. But I would go for the dedicated Go Expert myself, purely because I don't like relying on my phone for too many things. I don't like having it plugged in all the time, but that's just my personal preference. But yes, I am quite surprised of how well it works. I'm quite surprised of how similar it is to a dedicated unit. I'm running this, as I've said before, on a Samsung S21 Plus. So fairly modern phone, not the most up-to-date, but it works perfectly fine. There is no lagging. It loads up just like that. No issues there. If you're an older device, I'm not sure how that would work out. I can't imagine it'd be too different, but that is something to keep in mind. There is a 1-week free trial with the app if you have any doubts. So if you do have an older device and for some reason don't think it's going to work on it, you can download the trial, not cost you a thing, see how it works, and if you like it, obviously go ahead with it. So I'm now going to input my yard, if I remember the postcode. From here we are just under an hour away. I like that. With 2 minutes of traffic. It is Friday, traffic is building. I better move. And here we are, packed up in the yard, and it's still relatively light outside. So the sun is setting there. Friday, about 4 o'clock. Can't argue with that. So, thank you for watching this video. Check out the TOMTOM Go Navigation app by using my link in the description. I'll see you in the next video.